celebrations going on. Anywho, we'll carry on. This is my first paint date. And I'm here with Bambi, Abbey, and we're gonna be doing just a chat, stream of consciousness style. And yeah, canvases were forgotten, so I'm gonna do mine this way. Yeah, we're gonna paint each other, but yeah, wherever our hearts go while we're chatting, and then we're gonna reveal it to each other at the end. So come along with us, and yeah. I'm gonna do a portrait of you. I'm gonna do like a portrait. I'm gonna do a body of you though.
Oh really?
That's all I'm saying. I want it to be a surprise though. So.
Alright, no, I'm good with that.
So while we're getting set up, I'm curious how you got into painting.
I was a problem child, and I painted on all the walls as a kid. Painted on my homework and the school. It's like different parts of the school where it's not supposed to be painting, like outside of art class.
Love. So do you still consider yourself a rebel or just in childhood?
Look at me. I think I'm the problem. I've said it before. I'll keep saying it because it's a good bit. Maybe it's not a bit. I don't know.
It's a lifestyle.
That's a good one. It's kind of easy lifestyle. When did you start painting?
I was a very artistic child. Like, I have vivid memories of my mom putting out like a big sheet of paper and me rolling around paint naked when I was like a baby.
Oh, I love that.
So yeah, very like hippie child energy. But then I feel like I found painting again in adulthood when I was tree planting in BC. Because on days off, like normally dance was my outlet, but I was really exhausted from like manual labor job. And so I started to like watercolor to like still feel artistic, but you know, relax my body and rest and recover. And yeah, that was how it bloomed. And also like going to uni for dance, I found myself feeling like very on the outs with my peers, and I didn't really like relate to a lot of the community in that space, in that program specifically. And so I like ended up really like leaning into art throughout that whole time, and yeah, that like led me to Spiral-Eyed Girl. So I'm very grateful for the learnings and the lessons of that season. Yeah, I mean, do you feel spiral-eyed? Do you know what spiral-eyed means?
I do.
Yeah.
How do I feel? I feel like my body is in like one big like, what's that thing in the water? It's like this whirlpool. I'm a
Whirlpool vibes.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm a whirlpool too. I feel like
we all whirlpools.
Yeah, we all whirlpools out
We
here.
the best whirlpool.
I really feel, I don't know, very mermaid energy recently. I don't know if like
no, I get it. I see mermaid.
Are into mermaids, or like what was your childhood like? I was asking another friend this, but what was your childhood like icon? Like what? Like my one friend said
icon,
Pegasus.
or like fantasy kind of.
Yeah, like what did you aspire to be? My one friend said Pegasus, and I said mermaid.
Honestly,
but like, what did you? What mythical creature?
I think I'm.
Ooh, I love. I'm like, also don't show me.
I'm out and about. I can't do this right now. My mythical creature. If I can't, I really liked sirens growing up, and then I was always just like, those are bad. Those are.
Well, we're taught to think they're bad, but I don't think they're bad.
I mean, they have different sorts of properties.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Okay, so also. A mermaid.
That's what I was saying. Like, I kind of.
Yeah, you resonate.
I remember playing mermaids in the pool.
Yeah.
Like, it was like that was the go-to thing I wanted to do when my friends came over.
Yeah. No, I love playing mermaids. I'm still into it. Like,
it's important to be a mermaid sometimes.
And I feel like mermaids are they're really interesting. Like for so many reasons. But like my favorite thing about mermaids is the fact that like, I don't know, I feel like maybe like some stories this isn't true, but like in my childhood experience of mermaids, like mermaids didn't need no man or anybody. Like, mermaids were just mermaids. And that's something, like, I'm sure there's other stories where it's not the case, but
I like that.
what I was consuming, mermaids were their own entity and they didn't really need any.
Independent,
Yeah.
strong, beautiful ladies.
So yeah.
That's what we were presented as for mermaids.
Yeah. And I'm here for a mermaid.
You are a mermaid.
You are a mermaid
No,
too.
I don't. See, that's the thing. Like,
Do you feel like you've transformed now into?
I definitely really like fairies now. In a way where it's just like, I want to be in the middle of nowhere doing my silly little crafts, a little garden. I aspire.
Yeah.
I like when I was a kid.
No, I see you as fairy. Like me getting inspired for this. I'm like,
No, please. Oh, that's cute. Okay,
yeah, it's kind of hard to like, I don't know, like hide or like not talk about what I'm doing or like, I don't know. It's interesting how this like.
we're not timed.
Yeah, no, we're not timed. But it's interesting to like be verbalizing while I'm painting. I also like don't do that normally. Normally I'm like locked in. What do you like? What's your vibe?
I'm a fucking mess when I paint.
Okay, like do you listen to music or like what? What do you want?
I got music, audiobooks. I'm talking to myself.
Yeah.
I'm yelling at the canvas. Oh my god. No, that's okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm kind of a mess when I paint. I love finger painting. I love throwing everything I can.
Yeah, and like that like kind of energetic.
Yeah. I like being alone when I paint. Specifically, like really big, like any sort of artwork that requires me to just like move my body as well. Like if I'm sitting in one spot, like this is fun.
Yeah, but it's definitely not like the
I'm
usual.
chaotic.
Yeah. No, like you need. Yeah, I feel like it's so interesting because for me, like with dance, I feel like I haven't really integrated that into my painting, and I know like the moments when I am painting and like I happen to catch a vibe when I start dancing, like it feels so much more energetically different. Like I think I'm still like I feel so baby in my painting. I'm like I need to like do it and like be so locked in, but I think that's also like a part of becoming an artist is like unlearning the habits that you started with, and like that for me at least in this stage
letting go.
I need to like express more and like channel this energy in the process. But so I'm really inspired by the messy chaoticness. Do you like what music do you like to listen to
when I paint? It really depends on what I'm painting and the mood I'm kind of in for all of that. But I would say I've been really into folk music lately, kind of just like kind of creepy, like sea shanty. Sea shanties. I like that word.
Yeah.
And I like the music. I like the small little community I've been able to find with like people who love folk music. It's not necessarily like a punk scene kind of thing.
Okay, yeah.
It's like this little genre of humor I find.
Yeah. I would really love to go to that with you. Like, I'm so curious about that because I feel like.
Do you go to live music?
I do. I mostly go to like house and sometimes Afro beats or like things I feel like I need a speaker to listen to or like that I want to like vibrate in my body. That's I feel like what I mostly go to music wise. But I'm also going to this like dance pop artist on next Monday called Inji, and I'm really excited to just see what the energy is like in that. I'm going by myself, like specifically.
That's a bad bitch move.
Yeah, I'm trying to do more. Like I'm doing the artist way right now, and that's my artist date next week because I'm going solo to a music event. But yeah, so you go to these like folky events.
Folk. Yeah, I like hardcore shows. What's the other one?
Hardcore shows. Wait, expand. Hardcore shows.
I don't know. The other night I went to a club. I was like, this is so fun. They're playing like early 2000s, like really good trendy.
Okay, that was not what I expected when you said hardcore. I thought it was gonna be like,
I go to a lot of shows. All right, I do like those.
But no, she's laid. Like I love the experience of like many different genres. Yeah, I'm trying not to peek. I'm doing my best.
No, I love music. Actually, if I get on the topic about music, I won't stop. Like everything I love and everything I am actually just comes right back to the music I listen to.
Well, yeah.
And I hope that is mutual in this.
Yeah, I feel that deeply. I feel like it's also such like a time capsule. Like I'll listen to a song that I was really obsessed with 2 or 3 years ago, and it's like a portal to the feelings that I was feeling in that time, and like, yeah, I don't know, like, yeah, it's definitely important to me. And I think also with dance specifically, like, I am very lucky that I have this power of like translation in music, and I'll listen to a song and I instantly have this idea for choreography, or like, I don't know, I just like, I want to express it, and I think that's, yeah, definitely like a pillar in my life. So very much resonates, very much relatable. Getting messy.
I just want to say I've already used my fingers. Flashing.
Do you have any questions for me? Because I feel like I've been like,
I know. You invited me. I don't know. I would first like to just actually share gratitude, because I'm very happy that I got the chance to meet you, and we're able to connect in a way where it's just kind of like that spiral. I really like that. I really.
That is actually, like, I've been thinking about that a lot, because I remember when we first met and we were just both like shy and we were kind of like,
I know.
But like we didn't really like it was just like in the washroom we had a moment. I was like, you look so cute, and like that was like it for that like day pretty much. But then that just like stuck with me, and I feel like every other instance, like the spiral, it's just like evolving and it's growing. And I feel like with some people you just have that trust that like, oh, like we're gonna connect, and it's like coming. And I feel like, yeah, in some relationships there's like this urgency or like this fleeting feeling, but like since meeting you I have this like synced in feeling. I'm like, oh, like things are just gonna like unfold, and that's like rare. So
I'm so happy you said that. I'm saying the same thing, but anyway, it was like the time can't go by fast enough, but it's also like so slow. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
It's like everything happens. I know it happens for a reason. I'm sure you feel the same.
Yeah. One, our experience of time is so different depending on what we're going through, or like, what like the season is. Like I feel like winter this year felt so slow for me, and now summer is like full steam ahead, and I love it. But it's also like, I don't know, I feel like there's important lessons to be carried through, like of slowness in fast seasons and of speed in slow seasons. Some music.
Sorry, could you repeat the question?
So now we're midway through these paintings.
If you care, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You're just happy to be here.
Yeah, and I'm excited to continue this conversation and exchange. So let's dive back in.
Honestly, I have not painted in some time now. It's been a few months. I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot of other creative outlets.
Also life. I feel like for you, do you feel like you have like, what are your like creative seasons? Because I feel like I have like winters a couple times a year where I'm not really creating, or I have like alternate seasons of like I'm creating a lot of dance but I'm not creating a lot of painting, and like they like flip-flop and fluctuate. But you also always need the stillness, so that's like where are your creative seasons
man, it's kind of every day is different. Like it's like how can I relay this feeling onto something creatively?
Or like the feeling arises and the expression.
I think lately I've been really just writing a lot, and just like small joys, music. I like the creative season thing. Just like, where am I?
Because our seasons don't necessarily match the external seasons too, right? Like, I feel like for the last few years, my summers have been very wintry creatively, and I find that so interesting. Like, I feel like this is the first year in a while that I've been actually kind of matched energetically to the summer. Yeah, I'm enjoying it because I'm like, oh, I'm like creating a lot of art, and it's beautiful outside, and that's so inspiring. Versus like, I feel like summer for the last 2 years prior was very like, I'm lounging at the beach, I'm not creating, this is not my time. And then winter, when I was like inside, was the time when I was like making more and like connecting back to my creative world. But it changes all the time.
I don't know, man. I'm like, I think I'm always just in this weird. I'm always in the boat. It's just like, where are we going today?
Yeah, and I feel like we were kind of talking briefly about like the experience of time, but I do feel like there's a little bit to be said about like being a bit less, I don't know, like being an artist as your job is so like you're tied to like a lot of like cyclical realities, and like it's kind of nice to just be like I just am, and you don't have to like the lack of definitionness is also important.
I agree. You know how much I love just existing without like
Having
worrying.
to justify, yeah.
Okay, that's actually a way better way to put it than I was gonna go. But it's like also like my free time just goes straight back into my creativity and the things I love to do and share and talk about. I notice I'm surrounding myself with a lot more creative people.
Yeah, and then naturally.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Like just being able to connect about things that I am also passionate about with people who love to learn and share knowledge. That is probably one of the most beautiful parts I'm learning about being here in Toronto.
Yeah, it's definitely a special city. Like I feel like I had seasons where I felt very jaded about Toronto, and like I don't know, like it definitely has its challenges. It's not perfect, but no place is, and I feel like I had a lot of seasons where I was like, oh, I want to leave, like I want to go dance for a company in Europe, or I want to like move to Asia. Like I just kept having these like ideas of like I need to leave to like make the things I want happen, or like I don't know, it was like this external like validation and everything, and then I just was like, okay, bloom where you're planted. Like I'm here for a reason. Like even if it's just temporary, I need to be here. And I feel like from that, I've been very, I don't know, like I've been doing a lot more of the things that I thought weren't possible for me. And when I'm like more detached, it's like things, happen a bit easier. Yeah.
Well, I mean, exactly. Like, it's just being here, having the opportunities. It's whether or not you like take them or not. Sometimes you have an opportunity, take it. When it comes to like creative endeavors,
Yeah. Well, and I think also like I don't know. I used to apply to everything, and I still apply to a lot of calls. But I feel like now I am a lot more selective of like, okay, like if it's meant for me, it won't pass me by, and I actually put a lot more time and care into the things that I really want, and I feel like that like helps me show up differently, and like it's also helped me like get a bit more success in my applications from that, and then also like being a bit more detached too. Like I'm doing this for free, I'm gonna show up with my capacity in this moment, and then if I don't get it, it's kind of like, okay, yeah, like it wasn't meant for me, and so on and so on. Such is art life.
yeah, you kind of just have to take it.
Yeah.
Take it, ride it. If you don't, get off.
Yeah, and take breaks. It's like swimming.
It's like swimming.
You know, you want to go in and like jump on the waves and like get in there and like be in it, but then you might get tired, and then you might want to go rest on your towel for a bit and read a book and eat some sandwiches on the beach. I do. I'm in kind of like a reading rut right now. Yeah, which is, I mean, also like I'm doing a lot and I'm busy, and so I feel like that's always like the first thing that hits the wayside when things come up. But I love reading. Like I really love literature, and I love short stories, and I actually was almost gonna minor in English when I went to school, but COVID made screen time so awful that I didn't want to anymore. But yeah, I feel like I've disconnected a lot from writing for many reasons, but I really love reading, and my favorites, like some of many favorites, I love Murakami. Like I think Norwegian Wood is probably like the most matched I felt in grief in reading a book, and I really love like I don't know, just like very classic like Jane Austen, Emily Bronte, like gothic literature.
Literature genius.
But yeah, what's your relationship like with reading?
I can't sleep.
Oh,
I have a problem. I have like
that's incredible.
I have really bad eyesight.
Okay.
So when I'm reading, I'm just like I spend so much time trying to either decipher a word or I just make it up as I go. But honestly, when it comes to how I read my words and it's more so like this feeling I get in my brain where it's like it just feels like I'm supposed to be doing that. I'm supposed to be focusing. I love the feeling of seeing everything I read about.
Yeah.
Like, not one thing I could read unless it's like extremely poorly written. Does not come to me in like some sort of visual way.
Yeah.
And I think it's one of my favorite.
Yeah, like the imagination aspect of it, or like also just the being in the moment.
Being
like,
in the moment.
Yeah, digestion. Yeah, it is such like a special thing that humans get to. Like, we get to look at words and interpret a story, and then like make meaning. And I think that's like. I also almost caught a glimmer in your sunglasses. I was like,
did you? Oh no!
I saw the colors. I didn't see like the shapes.
What do you
but
think?
yeah.
Don't look at me.
Yeah.
Don't
look at me anymore. I'm gonna like hold it up.
Oh really? I'm trying my best, and I reached down to get paint, and like hold down.
No, I feel like also I've been kind of locked in, so I haven't really been like gazing up to look at you in a while. And I was like, wait, and then I was like, oh, that's why, I guess.
Stay back. Actually, I'm so excited to show you.
Yeah, same. I'm really, really excited. Do you want to like keep each other's faces?
I was gonna say, can I?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do a trade. Let's do a trade. Yeah.
That gives another poster space. I'm so excited.
Same. No, it's really nice to be here.
It's nice to be here. It's beautiful.
Yeah. The weather is perfect, and honestly, the company is the best part.
Hey. I agree. I mean, honestly, I've been really thinking about just going to the park with some paint and just painting by myself.
Yeah.
Or just reading, like,
Yeah.
do something out and about when I'm sitting alone.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. But
Yeah.
this
is also
good.
like, it's a nice exchange too, and I love like, I don't know, I think conversations, and like one main reason why I wanted to start this series was because I'm really looking to like, I don't know, just like see people more and like engage with people and try to like, I don't know, get like past the skimming the surface, because I see so many people in my day-to-day life, like my coworkers or, you know, the kids I teach, or like strangers, but it's like, it's just like you're kind of moving past, you're not really like anchoring, and I have a few select people that I anchor with, but I think forcing myself to like anchor more,
I love that.
it's just awesome, and it's so important.
Yeah, I think that's so important. Actually, with like anybody, everybody, it's so important to just connect with people in every way that you can.
Yeah, well, and like, I think especially like dealing with a lot of death recently has really made me be like, carpe diem, like we only get this one life, or I mean, do we, but like, this is the experience now, and it's not going to be like this, it's like forever, and I feel like that like temporariness of experience just makes me feel so like motivated to really seize the day, and like,
Seize the day.
yeah. Also confront things in myself. Like, I feel like a lot of times I'm really socially awkward, and like being on social media and online has only emphasized that like social awkwardness. I'm like, well, like I'm consuming so much, but I feel like, I don't know, when I go out in the world, like I'm really shy to ask the barista, hey, can I get a matcha, or like things like that, and I'm like, I'm trying to work on that because it's a muscle.
It is, and that's a really to just like know that you have all the control over it. Honestly, talk to everyone you can.
Yeah.
Ask about some weird shit.
Well, and I feel like rejection therapy too, like, oh, it's actually not as scary as I think it is to like be met with like a weird or unaccepting energy. Like, obviously sometimes it stinks, but like sometimes it's just like, oh, haha, like I went there, what they're going through right now, or like, I don't know, like there's so many things like that where it's like,
It's kind of my favorite.
it's your favorite?
No, that feeling of like I wonder what you're going through, man. It's kind of my favorite thing to feel whenever I have an interaction that just it feels very like unauthentic or like obviously like negative.
Yeah.
But I think that's okay, because honestly, I'm sure plenty of people have felt that way about me. Where it's like, damn, this bitch probably.
Yeah, I haven't really thought about that before.
Right? Like I know other people probably think quite similar to the way that I do when it comes to social interactions and excitement of meeting new people. And I don't.
And the terrace.
I should be able to look at it from their perspective sometimes. See if everything's just just like how I would be able to see it from my end. It's like we're all just people connecting in a way that feels very scary at a time like this.
Sometimes good, sometimes horrible, but it's, yeah, like I feel like kind of that, like, I don't know, just like, not impermanence, but like radical acceptance, just being like, someone could like just come at me like on the street and just be like, you're a fucking bitch, and I could be like, oh yeah, noted, like information, like that's like, you know, like obviously sometimes you don't have the capacity to handle something like that, but when you do, it's just like, oh haha, this is theater, like.
Wow. No, I mean I get it, but like it's really nice when you can find it as some sort of joking matter.
Well, do you know? Yeah, obviously
I would agree. Actually.
Yeah, there's situations where it's not that, but like do you know the movie Old Boy? I love that movie so deeply. But there's like the part
I think we talked about it briefly. I just love that you give the vibe.
I give the old boy vibe.
I mean, we got here and you were like, I feel like I'm just the grandpa. I'm just the grandpa.
It's like, but there's like the part where he's like, weep with the world and you weep alone, or like laugh and the world laughs with you, and I'm like, facts, like actually facts, like I can just like be sad and like suffering, or I can have control. Like me suffering doesn't make the situation easier or like any less uncomfortable, you know? Like, yeah.
Exactly. Kind of just makes it all feel really sour after the fact. So you're thinking about it and you're like, damn. Also that feeling where you're looking back at a situation, you're like, what could I have done differently?
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's a good feeling to feel, but when it comes to
I'm still working on that one. Regret and like, yeah, social turmoil of like, oh my goodness, I behaved so awkwardly in that interaction.
It's okay. I know. I'm gonna steal like a time.
Get in there. I'm pretty sure there's, yeah, your pee. Oh no, that's fine. But yeah, get in there. We're stealing each other's pee. That's what today's all about.
I brought so much money.
Yeah, you really said bucket.
I'm kinda just throwing this. I'm really excited to show you.
Same, I know, I'm like, okay, I need to do a bit more. And then I'll be ready.
Yeah, I think we're in a good direction.
I'm manifesting that it's actually recording this time. I'm like, I will crash it.
Even if it's not, it's an experience to be had.
Yeah, and we do have the audio, so like regardless, we have an archive of this incredible conversation and incredible noise. We're being our silly selves, which I think is exactly the goal. Yeah, I'm just silly goofy. Shoddy. What? Oh, okay. So, these are our paintings. I can't see you. I'm not looking at yours. And we're gonna reveal it to each other. Are you ready? Okay, in 3, 2. What? Come here. Oh. Oh my god, and the sparkles.
You said you were talking about mermaids?
I feel like a mermaid. Yeah, please, yeah.
So when the video was cut out, we thought we were recording. And
I mean, there's an audio recording.
Is there?
So
Okay,
we'll
we
probably
went on this
include
huge
some.
tangent about mythical creatures as kids, like we wanted to like embody, and you were very excited to be a mermaid. I feel like you're stepping back into that now in your life. So I wanted to embody that for you. This is actually becoming. This is gonna be. Okay, you know those like those dolls that people make of themselves.
Yeah.
Just kind of like hold something.
Yeah.
This is a part of me.
I like as soon as you said you were a fairy, I was like, yeah, fairy like angel demon though too, because I was like, I saw this necklace and I was like, wait, I need to like make it this like, I don't know, just like interesting, like more like freakier side, because I love.
What brings blue to you?
Well, I'm just obsessed with blue right now, and so I brought my blue because I'm like, blue is like my world right now. Like I love cobalt blue. My next art collection is cobalt blue, so that is like partly where it comes from. But I do feel like you like are resonating with blue. Spiral eye?
You need to like. It's the hair.
Yeah. I tried really hard to capture the hair.
I think like this needs to be carried out like some parts of
My universe.
This is like the hair is really cut.
You did my hair really good too.
Yeah, dude.
That's
honestly
like when it's down. Like, because I have my hair up right now, so I was like, oh, like maybe I'm gonna have a bun.
I think we literally need to make I think you're beautiful. You're like a light. And if you want to feel like a mermaid, Shawty, I'm gonna make you a mermaid.
That's so sweet. Yeah. I'm like so full from the 16th. My first paint day. I'm like, also,
We should kiss.
should we like?
I don't even care about this.
Yeah, I'm very content. I also want to take some like photos of them as well. But yeah, I'm gonna. I'll go
Can
get
we
it,
just, like,
and then we're gonna
swap?
yeah.
Wow.
We'll do some other POVs. Pink.